Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh ya. Streamer kecil yang akan menemani harimu dengan keanehan bermain gameku. Halo semuanya, kembali lagi di channelnya LTG gitu deh. Gitu ya guys ya. Gua ini mau nyobain game eFootball gitu teman-teman ya. eFootball ini kan disaranin sama temen gua ya. Kemarin sempet nyari-nyari game bola mobile yang enak apa gitu ya. Yang enak apa? FC Mobile udah nyobain tapi kurang begitu demen. Nah, temen gua ngerekomendasiin eFootball. Coba lu main eFootball gitu kan. Yang cocok lah yang free to play gitu. Dan gue udah nyobain selama seminggu belajar gitu kan memahami tombol-tombolnya karena pertama kali gue main game ini susah banget, cok, seriusan susah karena gue juga emang gimana ya, main di mobile sama di konsol itu berbeda banget cuy ya. Kalau di sini kan tombol-tombolnya bisa jadi satu tombol tuh bisa buat macem-macem begitu. Susah banget, harus beradaptasi. Dan emang selama gue main gitu kan gue ngumpulin koin segala macem dari event-event dari misi itu sukses gitu cuy. Bisa ini buat player gratisan nih kata gue nih. Gue evaluasi kata gue, cocok nih buat gratisan, bisa nih player-player gratisan. Nah ini kan yang, nah ini kayak gitu tuh kan. Ada misi-misi buat gratisannya. Terus kata gue kalau misalkan misinya udah habis ngapain gitu kan, nanya teman gue, ngapain tuh kalau misinya udah habis? Kalau misinya udah habis ya lu main di PC aja gitu kan. Di PC kata gue, main pakai emulator, maksud gue bukan begitu kan ya, karena gue nggak paham. Ternyata divisinya itu ada divisi kayak liga-liga gitu guys. Jadi gue udah ngepush nyobain dari divisi 10 berhasil naik ke divisi 5 dan itu susah banget ternyata cuy. Seriusan. Ternyata susah ya. Di sini aja gue di divisi 5 aja gue udah kalah berapa kali gitu ya. Ini mungkin karena gue kurang pro gitu ya. Jadi mohon maaf ya buat teman-teman yang nonton untuk taktik dan segala macem, mungkin di sini gue kurang pro gitu ya. Ini udah 5 kali match dan gue baru dapat 3 poin. Sisanya kalah, Cok. Menang sekali doang dari 5 match ini, 4-nya kalah, 1 menang. Kenapa? Karena playernya itu rata-rata legend ya. Jadi gue dikasih tahu sama temen gue ada player-player legendnya begitu kan. Ada player-player legend. Kita ada misalkan sama di tim gue ada Messi tapi beda sama Messi-Messinya orang gitu ya. Kayak Messi-Messi yang pernah di-review Bang Windah itu Messi-Messinya sampai 108 itu ternyata yang kayak gitu ya. Jadi ada kartu-kart yang bagus-bagusnya nih yang kayak gini ya. Dan itu harus top up. Kata teman gua, top up juga nggak langsung menang gitu cuy, nggak langsung menang. Makanya gua di sini pakai gratisan aja, gratisan, dan alhasil pemain gua nggak buruk-buruk amat ya. Di sini untuk formasi gua menggunakan 3-1-2-4, ini udah paling cocok. Dan si pelatihnya gua pakai si Bart Chilton gitu ya, bukan yang ada bus-busnya gitu kan. Kata temen gue pemain yang bagus itu yang ada busnya, kayak si Ribery ini bagus ya, si Messi juga bagus gitu cuy, kayak gitu cuy. Nah ini ada akses juga gue pakai gitu ya, pemain Indonesia. Untuk tim gue pengennya Indonesia karena gue Indonesia gitu guys. Tapi kalau misalkan untuk gameplay gue kan kurang pro banget gitu, kurang memahami ya. Nah di sini gue bakal coba ngepush. Nanti kalau misalkan kalah semua, kita kira-kira turun divisi apa enggak gitu ya. Kayaknya turun sih, hampirnya turun guys. Dan sorry banget untuk tes percobaan ini gue tes di tengah malam ya, midnight ya. Gue tes di tengah malam. Di sini juga ada akumulasi kartunya ya. Tadi di temen gue sempet nyoba ini ada akumulasi kartu, dan ini setup pemain gue kayak gini ya. Untuk total 3009 aja. Nah di divisi 5 itu rata-rata udah sampai 3100. Wah, susah ini mah brother. Jadi kita coba ngepush aja ya. Kita coba ngepush di divisi 5. Dan untuk musiknya gue matiin karena udah jelas musik-musik yang di game bola itu biasanya copyright. Itu kan musik-musik resmi ya. Biasanya copyright kayak gitu. Nanti yang ada bermasalah gitu kan. Takutnya ke take down, kehapus gitu kan, sayang. Ya, kita lanjut aja ya di sini ya. Bismillah nih. Gue bukan pro player, tapi untuk setup seperti itu temen gue udah ngasih tahu kalau misalkan setup seperti itu tuh berbahaya gitu kan ya. Untuk formasi-formasi seperti itu berbahaya. Dan yang gue senang dari game ini, kita bisa PVP, ketemu sama orang, bisa juga kita mabar sama teman kita kayak gitu ya. Itu yang paling gue seru tuh, mabar gitu kan. Kita nyatuin otak gitu kan, bertiga gitu, siapa yang paling ngetrol kayak gitu. Dan gue coba di sini gue harus dapat poin banyak tuh, 3111 ya, 3111. Ih, itu keras loh, Cok. Nanti kita cek nih, kita cek ya begini ya. Berikut kita coba aja. Gue kira ini bakal sama kayak game yang ada di konsol gitu, ternyata enggak cuy. Nah, pemainnya tuh ya rata-rata. Nah, ada yang kayak gini tuh ya. Nyala-nyala gini kata temen gue bagus cuy. Nah ada buster-busternya, backnya agak susah ditembus nih ya. 4 back, 1 striker. Tapi kalau satu striker gini gampang ya, bukan gampang maksudnya bisa di tempel aja. Kalau gue pakai formasi ya, untuk instruksi individualnya di pertahanan ini pasti gue tempel ya, pengawalan ketat kepada striker. Misalkan si ini nih, nah ini kita tempel. Kemudian satu lagi yang berbahaya itu kadang dari sayapnya juga harus kita tempelin gitu. Kalau cara main gue kayak begini ya teman-teman ya. Kalau misalkan cara main gue kayak gitu ya. Ntar kita cari misalkan di sini ada RWF ya, Mbappe larinya kenceng banget, Mbappe OP. Dan rata-rata pemain gue yang gue dapet itu kayak Suarez, Mbappe dan yang lain-lain itu emang dari login ya, Ribery juga dari login. Nah untuk bertahan karena gue pakai 3 back, jadi ada satu center back yang gue taruh, kalau bisa sih jangkar ya, tapi bertahan aja cukup. Nah ini untuk DMF-nya kita coba si Kimmich ini untuk bertahan. Untuk nama-nama pemain juga gue nggak terlalu apal ya di game ini ya. Ini masih ya percobaan aja gitu guys. Kalau misalkan emang nantinya menarik ya kita lanjutin terus gitu kan. Sekarang kita coba ya, musuh masih formasi, bisa kita intip sih. Enaknya kalau di EFOOTBALL ini bisa kita intip ya, untuk formasinya ternyata. Nah ya ini dia lagi cari ya penguasaan bola. Sedangkan untuk gue di sini serangan balik cepat. Jadi gue ngandalin counter attack aja. Gue nggak mau penguasaan bola lama-lama di sini. Jadi kalau bisa langsung attack ke depan, attack ke depan aja gitu ya. Uang bola gitu ya, counter attack ya, mainnya Indonesia banget gitu kan, mainnya Indonesia banget ya. Gue bukan pro player gitu ya guys ya. Kita tunggu untuk kick off-nya.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you can try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Agak sedikit deg-degan ya. Mudah-mudahan ini ya, kayak ini ya. Dengar-dengar ada cheat juga guys, kayak cheat nge-lag tuh kan. Jaringan gue bagus tapi
De Bruyne.
He's
in space and looking for options. Oh, well played. That's going to go a long way. Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Adams cuts it out, works it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think Jack Grealish will look to dominate the game from somewhere between central midfield and that left flank. He has a bias to that side and he loves operating in that space. And sometimes he'll go on the outside, but generally he loves to go on that mazy run inside. And he'll either be fouled or he'll end up slipping somebody through.
Yeah, he'll be... There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Serangan baliknya malah cepat ya. Ini kalau misalkan.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 16 minutes,
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And this an opportunity to pull level. Messi with a real chance here. Messi! It's loose now and they want... He's tried one!
Percobaan yang sangat bagus ya untuk amatir kayak gue ya. Susah kok, gue bilang susah kok.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Petit. Indonesia are one down despite having the better chances here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Grealish. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was...
Mbappe!
Gak masuk, brother. Tiang, cok. Astaga.
Petit.
Kesempatan emas
Fiddles
gua
it
kan
through.
datang 3 kali, Cok.
Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Oke, sedikit ada kepanikan ya di tim musuh ya.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's onside.
Diselengkat gue.
Now it's Mbappe. Now here's the delivery.
Alamak jam, sulit kali bener, Cok, di posisi 5 ini, Cok.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. Adams. And Gabriel. He won't be happy with that one.
Added time.
Neuer.
Aduh, habis
First half is
masih ada
done.
babak
Well, a
kedua
very
sampai
decent
saat ini.
watch up to now, but
Udah
just
bisa nih,
the one
udah bisa
goal
mendominasi
so
ya.
far. It has been
Dominasi serangan
competitive
balik, cuma
and
emang kadang
combative
di
throughout.
finishing itu masih agak buruk.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far.
Menyamakan
If
kedudukan
the
aja
pep talk
gagal ya.
works, we may
Menyamping
see
tuh.
a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Upamecano gets good distance on it. Musiala. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Kimmich gets it clear. Now it's Mbappe.
Alah, nggak lolos, Cok.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's searching through. Ferran Torres! And kept out by the
Defense
most
yang cukup
elastic of
bagus ya dari
saves.
musuh ya.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This their second corner of the game. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, great chance!
Nice. Oh, lolos
This
separuh.
is exactly the
diselengkat
approach they have to take
dua,
now,
dia
Peter.
bertahan ya.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hati-hati ya, serangan baliknya bang. Kalau dari pemain-pemain
Steered
yang
out wide, but he won't reach
udah
that one.
ada boosternya itu ngeri-ngeri cuy. Nah, kalau pakai strategi kayak gini tuh untuk stamina aman gitu guys. Jadi dia nggak terlalu banyak lari ya. Kan nanti di gelandangnya aja gitu kan yang capek tuh harus tarik mundur kayak gitu cuy. Kita masih nunggu ya. Ini kayaknya formasi kemenangan dia. Strategi kemenangan dia kayaknya dia bakal ganti strategi gitu. Mungkin nggak terlalu nyerang. Lama nih. Kalau draw aja berarti kan poin kita masih aman ya. Dari sisa 5 match ini berarti kan gua harus cari 2 kali kemenangan gitu kan. Kalau misalkan ini match ke-6 draw ya. Cuma kan agak susah kayaknya untuk draw aja nih. Kalau dari segi pemain gua kalah cuy.
substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 25, number 17,
Nggak
De
keangkat
Bruyne.
cu. Kursornya udah ke
Karma.
atas.
On the field, number 27, Bukayo
Messi
Saka.
does well to get it
Number
back.
15,
Ferran
Odegaard.
Torres.
Number
It's the sort of
20,
situation that they'll want to
Arnold.
capitalise on now.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot!
Us.
He's scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Masih ada kesempatan. Gua gitu ya, masih ada kesempatan.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And it's Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets his pass away. Saka has it in a wide position. And that is out of play.
Defense, hati-hati ya. Ini kalau musuh udah nyerang ini ngeri banget.
Now it's Kimmich.
Mainnya.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Grealish!
Bagus sekali.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Upamecano gets it away. Well, there's the clearance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness.
Ya.
So that's it. It is all over.
Okay.
Decent game of football, that intense, intriguing.
Dengan cara bermain
Both
draw.
sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
Itu sangat berarti itu harus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Mau gimana lagi? Takdir berkata lain, kita masih dikasih draw ya, 1-1 itu. Masih dikasih draw ya. Gue juga penasaran sebenarnya kalau misalkan udah di divisi tinggi-tinggi itu ada potensi enggak sih dapat pemain gratis, dan poin kita 4, tersisa 4 match lagi. Kita butuh 10 poin. 4. Berarti kan harus 2 kali menang kan, kata gue. Strategi gue berarti kebaca gitu ya. Tadi 1, kalau misalkan draw itu 1 poin, berarti kita butuh 2 kali menang. Ya, 2 kali menang dari 4 match tersisa. Kira-kira gue bisa atau di degradasi ini ya. Kalau degradasi kayaknya turun divisi dah. Ya. Kalau degradasi kita turun divisi nggak sih? Raih promosi, oke 4-10. Nah, degradasi. Jika promosi, degradasi dan retusnya sudah bisa dipastikan sebelum akhir putaran, laga yang tersisa dapat dilewati. Di divisi 1-3 kamu akan memainkan laga peringkat berdasarkan ratingmu. Oke, kalau di divisi 3 berarti udah rating ya. Divisi 5 masih bisa promo, tapi memang harus ngumpulin 10 poin. Harus punya 10 kemenangan, guys. Oke, kita coba lagi, guys. Emang ide buruk ya kalau jam segini siapa yang mau nonton gitu, guys. Tapi ya namanya siaran percobaan gitu ya. Namanya siaran percobaan ya, nggak apa-apa, kita mainin dulu ya. Football. Ini game yang lagi sering banget dimainin gitu kan, bisa buy one sama temen, bisa mabar sama temen. Yang emang paling seru itu yang bisa mabar sama temen gitu cuy. Seriusan. Gue tuh kalau main sama temen gue 3 versus 3 kayak gitu ngelawan musuh ya. Oh 2948. Nah Bang 2900 berarti bisa menang dong. Ya kita nggak bisa ngeremehin gitu. Kadang gue juga kalah sama yang rata-rata ratingnya itu di bawah gue gitu guys. Itu semua kan gimana pemainnya gitu ya. Itu semua gimana pemainnya. Kita lihat formasinya di sini adalah serangan balik cepat juga tuh kan. Lihat pemainnya bagus-bagus guys di sini guys. Pemain hijau legend ini ada booster 1 nggak apa-apa, nanti kita coba tempel ya. Kita akan coba dengan pengawalan ketat, tapi sebelumnya kita cek. Dan ini dia, gua harus kehilangan beberapa back gua dan juga striker, bukan striker ya, maksudnya di bagian kiri. Penyerang bagian kiri ini sedikit agak lemah ini tuh. Apakah Messi bisa bermain di kiri? Nggak bisa. Oke, yang bisa menggantikan Son Heung-min itu adalah ini biasanya. Di 87 saja berkurang ya. CB kita di sini kita coba ganti ini dulu. Aku nggak punya LWF. Oke, pakai strategi karena striker dia cuma satu. Coba kita pengawalan ketat di satu striker ini karena ini sedikit agak ngeri ya. Nah, sisanya gue pakai bertahan. Biar DMF aja yang gerak guys, soalnya agak sedikit ngeri juga kalau misalkan dia yang bergerak ya. Oke, semoga kita bisa poin. Harusnya kita bisa poin ya. Sistem udah ngasih nih, udah ngasih nih. Harusnya kita bisa poin nih. Coba ya, harusnya bisa poin nih guys, poin guys. Itu 2 kali win.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. But as you can see, we've already started here. Nacho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min! It's anyone's ball now. Bit too much weight on the pass. Ribery gets it clear. Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kenapa tidak merespon?
Promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's looking wide. Oh, this looks sharp. And he welcomes it in. Has a go!
Oh, panikan terjadi guys. Kira nggak bakal dapat bolanya, Cok. Kadang gitu cuy, kalau kita main serangan balik cepat itu ya, umpan-umpan yang kayak
one straight back.
Agak susah kontrolnya.
Well, there's the clearance. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Barella. That's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. Kenny Lacho shapes to shoot.
Salah harusnya.
No, not quite.
Sané put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Ribery. And it's Nacho. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has been cut short. Looking for the run. Barella. Got a shot away. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And smartly reclaimed.
Nah, itu tuh bahayanya kita kalau lama-lama megang bola ya. Bisa dicuri dengan sangat
mudah defense
gitu,
proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Gantung skill individunya ya.
It's Sané in with the challenge. Merino. Nacho. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Akun has been caught there. It's a foul. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Has a look and has a go. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Sané. Can he get it through?
That's good play from him.
Oh, what a ball! Ferran Torres! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's gone looking for safety. And claimed it back swiftly. So we've reached the hour mark. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Deftly away. No way through. He's got a side of goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And here's Van Nistelrooy. He's going for goal. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Agun. He's looking to set free a runner. Ball swung in. He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Indonesia banget cuy.
Upamecano is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, good-looking ball. Van Dijk is there to clear. Messi. Ferran Torres! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Figo. It's Figo! They've scored! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitutions taking place.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Akun. Neuer comes out and deals with it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Akun. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Indonesia could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Tiang lagi cuy. Tiang, selalu tiang ya gua. Aduh, gua jadi nggak setenang ini cuy gua main cuy kalau di lab. Nah ini yang gak gua habis pikir. Kenapa ke langit gitu, Cok? Sama kayak tendangannya Hoki Caraka waktu di AFF. Padahal udah kesempatan gitu, one on one. Udah depan gawang gitu ya, harusnya on target. Harusnya pelan aja dialirin bola, gol itu, coy. 3 match tersisa, poin gua 4. Wah gila sih ini nggak. Gue cuma butuh 2 kali menang ya. Gue cuma butuh 2 kali menang doang. 2 kali menang gue bisa aman ini harusnya nih. Kalau misalkan gue kalah lagi, otomatis di divisi 6. Kalau di divisi 6, oke, gue push lagi sampai ke divisi selanjutnya. Aduh, harus bersabar ini, coy. Masa ya kita turun ke divisi 6 ya. Tapi nggak apa-apa lah. Kalau misalkan emang pemain gue belum layak di divisi 5, ya nggak apa-apa turun ke divisi 6 juga nggak apa-apa gitu, guys. Serigala FC 3100. Udah ini pemainnya bagus-bagus, otomatis kalau gua kalah lagi sisa 2 match terakhir gua harus menang. Sisa 2 match terakhir gua harus menang ya. Oke, pemain gak ada yang mati. Kita lihat dulu tim musuh. 2 buster ya. Yang harus diwaspadai sih kalau kata gue Messi, tapi Mbappe juga bener-bener harus diwaspadai ya. Tipikal penguasaan bola berarti ini bisa terjadi tiki taka, guys. Kayak 2 orang berbahaya itu ya. Mbappe mungkin masih bisa ketahan kali ya. Kalau Mbappe mungkin masih bisa ketahan, kita buat jangkar aja 1 di sini si ini. Dia kuat. Gue masih percaya sama formasi ini. Kenapa? Bisa maju mundur ya. Dari beberapa peluang yang gue dapat pakai formasi ini cuma karena gue nggak bisa finishing aja. Finishingnya itu kurang, cuy. Gue lemah di bagian finishing ini. Kenapa jaringan gue ya? Oh, tiba-tiba down.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! It's in!
Kerebut, cuy, bolanya, cuy.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neuer with the clearance. Messi. Ferran Torres. Well timed, excellent interception.
Kenapa Kimmich yang ngejar lu, Cok? Itu kan yang tanda
and reclaimed it in a trice.
Itu udah berlari kencang.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now there's he's got the shot away!
Offside pula, guys.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Susah, Cok. Gak segampang yang gua kira, Cok.
Indonesia are trailing against the run of play. Mbappe! And he's heaved it away.
Sering buang-buang kesempatan di ujung
Could
gawang.
move up a gear here. And they've got rid.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ribéry. Kimmich. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Stoichkov, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Sulit ini mah. Bahkan gua menyamakan
Madrid
kedudukan aja
with
belum
their
tentu
first
mampu
corner,
ini, coy.
the first in the game for either side, actually. He's having a go! And that has skimmed the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Now it's Sané, Messi, and it's Sané. Nicely aimed pass. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And in he goes again. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Fokus sama pertahanan, fokus.
Corner number 2 then. And a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Out to the left it goes.
2 added minutes.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's the chance to counter.
Allah, nggak lepas tuh.
Oh, that's a key interception. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations.
Mbappe!
Yang lagi.
And one more try!
Oh, lo kalau lihat lap
And
gua dari
he's
awal
got that
kesempatan
completely
pas
wrong.
yang mulu cuy, kena mister terus.
Hernandez. And it's Gundogan. Hernandez. Gundogan. Mbappe. Now De Bruyne. Rodri. Stoichkov. Mbappe.
Buset, di center Mbappe gua.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he's searching through. Mbappe!
Bis lagi cok, nggak kayak
Oh,
kiper gua.
terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that should get the job done.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
So, third corner of the game.
And a header!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Let's a look and place it forward. Oh, here's a chance!
Formasi seperti ini
And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ini sebenarnya gue senang dari formasi seperti ini ya, untuk stamina itu sebenarnya dia bagus guys. Jadi gak gampang capek. Beda kalau misalkan gue pakai 4-3-3 atau yang lainnya gitu. Kayaknya jadi gampang capek gitu. Tapi kalau misalkan gue pakai formasi ini tuh stamina dari para pemain gue tuh gak terlalu lari gitu ya. Karena memang udah di posisinya masing-masing, itu udah posisi pas buat counter attack. Cuma sekali lagi kurang beruntung gua
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good spread. And he cuts out the supply. Danielson. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Modric. Danielson.
Number 17, Wilshere. Number 18, Modric. Substitution in
The
progress.
message is clear. None shall pass. Saka. That has been cut short.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neymar. Modric. Shapes to shoot.
Kalau masuk lagi sumpah itu
it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Hernandez is there and he can pick it up.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Kimmich. Goes looking wide. He won't be happy with that one.
Kenapa selalu nunggu gitu ya?
Added minutes has been indicated.
Kalau formasi dia itu position game, kenapa selalu nunggu pemain gua gitu kok?
Played with finesse. Marquinhos cuts it out. Saka. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Ferran Torres. And there's a searching pass. Chance for the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gua mana ada main begitu?
So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. But that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And
Your
now,
reflections
to
then,
all
Jim.
members of the crowd,
Indonesia
I'd like
desperately
to ask
failing
you
to
join me
impose
in-
themselves on.
Puyeng gua kalau gini caranya cuy. Kiper gua tuh gak kayak kiper musuh cuy. Sisa 2 pertandingan please lah. 2 pertandingan 6-6-10. Oke. Itu pun kita ada di posisi posisi tetap. Kalau kita dapat 10 poin ya. Gue tetap pakai formasi ini kenapa? Karena ada momen terus. Gue dapat momen terus. Gue nggak akan ganti karena ada momen terus ya. Dapat terus tadi sebenarnya momen. Berapa kali momen, cuma emang ya kata gue itu tadi anjing kipernya bagus-bagus amat. Satu 26. Ada Halannya juga halan hijau, itu ngeri banget tuh, halannya halan hijau ya. Go, please, kemenangan please. Kemenangan Dewi Fortuner. Kita butuh kemenangan nih.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss?
Sliding anjir.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Indonesia cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Beckenbauer is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Sané. That's headed upfield, and he was quick to react. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is a great stop!
Kok kagak bisa nangkep bola apa ya?
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ribery. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Neuer with the clearance. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone looking for safety. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Rodri. And he cuts out the supply. He's looking to set free a runner. It's run loose here. Now it's Haaland. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Haaland!
Man.
And it's Salah. Looking for the runner. Great work on the overlap. Oh, well played, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Terlalu dekat ada kiper.
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Indonesia, they'd probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should... Whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they celebrate, chance!
It's linked and it's come back out to him. And he comes up trumps again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's heaved it away. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he's in on goal.
Goblok.
And Bernardo Silva! The keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Ribery. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely spread.
Malah ditabrakin lagi.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for options for movement. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's going to go a long way. And he can clear it away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. De Bruyne. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And that could have brought them level.
Haaland was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Salah. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's in space and looking for options.
Ngapa gua oper ya?
And he's quick to get it clear again.
There will be 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mbappe! That has been knocked clear. That's that, the end. Indonesia have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
Ada satu
game looks to have nil-nil written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end.
Kan gue bilang formasi ini sebenarnya cocok ya guys, cocok sebenarnya guys. Cuma tadi momen-momen yang nggak bisa jadi gol aja gitu kan, kayak Mbappe itu ternyata untuk mentalitinya agak sedikit ngeri tadi ya. 7 poin dan 1 match tersisa, 1 match harus menang. 1 match tersisa dan 1 match harus menang. Satu match tersisa, 1 match harus menang. Laga hidup dan mati antara degradasi dan bisa tetap ya. Mudah-mudahan tetap ya, tetap dulu aja. Tetap di divisi 5, it's okay. Pemain kita juga kan kurang bagus. Nanti kita buka pemain, siapa tahu kita dapat pemain Eropa. Waduh, agak sedikit berat nih guys. Agak sedikit berat nih. Tapi semoga saja kita bisa ya. Please pemain jangan ada yang turun dulu. Please jangan ada yang turun dulu. Ini 1 match terakhir kita, Cok. Bagus. Kita intip dulu strategi lawan. 2 striker. Wah, ini siapa nih? Waduh, ngeri nih. 2 striker 101 semua ya. Kita harus tempelin dua-duanya guys. Kita harus tempelin dua-duanya. Ini bahaya ini. Dia bisa mengobrak-abrik pertahanan kita guys. Buat keretakan rumah tangga ini ngeri cuy. Harus kita ketat. Oke, bertahan. Tadi lebih baik kita jangkar saja si ini ya. Si ini kita jangkar aja biar nggak capek cuy. Nah, ini harus benar-benar bertahan. Jadi tiga kita menggunakan 3 back ini harus kita tinggal 2 pemain itu biar nggak ikut nyerang ya. Karena memang untuk strateginya itu kan kita kalau misalkan nyerang naik semua pemain kita, dan kalau misalkan defense pun pemain tengah itu juga ikut defense gitu.
Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling clarity. Gone is any margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Goes in for the header, and he's following up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Masih baik agak jadi gol. Apa setelah itu seumur hidup lah.
Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures. Oh, what has happened here?
Sane.
Ball's gone out of play. And here's Ferran Torres. Guardiola. He's a sharp little ball here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Ah, gitu, bagus.
Referee's given a throw.
Bola, cepat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Boleh lah.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's come loose. Wilshere. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hakimi. And Ribery! That was superb goalkeeping!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min attempts a clearance. Decent hit!
Bodoh kali toh.
Barcelona! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
That's a really good execution, Peter, but you have to raise some serious questions about how he was allowed to take the touch like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Son Heung-min. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's looking to set free a runner. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Guardiola. Hakimi. That's Guardiola. And here's Neymar. No way through. Deftly away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Guardiola. And the first half is done.
Bisa nggak,
So
guys?
there we
Bisa
are,
nggak, guys?
half-time.
Bisa nggak?
Both teams
Bisa nggak
head into
comeback?
their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Ferran Torres!
Kasih guys.
A most significant moment in this most significant of games. They will not go away without a fight. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, here's a chance! And that is high.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Header! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Buang bola. Ngerinya pemain bintangnya dikeluarin semua, coy. Nah, kalau kipernya si Never ini Neuer. Kalau kipernya si Neuer ini masih apa ya? Masih mending gitu ya.
Substitution.
Kalau yang lain udah susah banget golin, cuy.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Indonesia take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Wilshere. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nicked it back promptly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Ferran Torres!
Sticks it away!
2 up now,
And they are cruising.
well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That's been cut out, well played. That's a sharp pass. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a goal kick.
Sayang sekali.
Hakimi. Looking for the run. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. That has been cut short. Indonesia desperate to live to fight another day.
All credit to the manager, Peter. He's implemented a game plan that's worked well until now, and what was really an incredibly hard game.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Ribery.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, looks as smashing. He's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Gue bilang guys,
The
kalau
finish was
misalkan
actually
udah kena
bang on
mister
too.
itu udah bakal apes guys. Serius guys.
It's starting to
Soalnya
look
gue juga
like a
tadi
done deal
awal-awal kena
now.
mister mulu jadi apes cuy.
And here's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is as far as it goes.
Dapat
They
kedua
are
kemenangan
pumped.
terakhir
Boy,
target
they're
kita, dan
pumped.
apakah
A
kita
tough win
lolos atau
earned through the
tetap di
power
divisi
of
5?
will. And this place is bouncing.
Ferran Torres.
Picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Mabar bang. Kalau mabar harus berteman ya. Kalian gak main di PC apa? Coba gue naik ya. Tetap di divisi 5, tidak dinaikkan gue cuy, bener ya. Emang bener-bener krusial banget cuy. Kita mendapatkan kemenangan padahal ya. Waduh, kacau kali coy. Tetap di divisi 5 adik-adik teman-temannya semuanya. Jadi kan timmu lebih kuat dan coba lagi katanya. Gagal kita nerobos divisi keempat. Putaran baru telah dimulai, kamu memerlukan 13 poin untuk dipromosikan. Agak sedikit sulit ya ngelolosin divisi 5 ya. Tapi kita buka dulu hadiahnya. Ya. Ih, seneng kali aku dapat gratisan ini, cok. Mudah-mudahan dapat orang ya. Please lah dapat orang lah, jangan pelit-pelit lah. Gue dari kemarin event kemarin itu nggak dapat yang bagus-bagus cuy. Please lah dapat orang lah. Buster kayak apa kayak gitu ya. Teman-teman gua kok dapat Del Piero, kok gua kagak ada Del Piero. Mana ini yang gratisannya ini? Ini. Temen gua sekali ngeklik dapet cuy, masa gua nggak dapet cuy? Tuh. Masa gua nggak dapet ya? Coba ya. Selalu berdoa. Bismillahirrohmanirrohim. Kita lihat dulu pemain ada jeleknya nggak ini? Bismillahirrohmanirrohim. Kemarin temen gue dapet nih. Siapa si Fletcher dari MU? Masa gue kagak ya? Coba ya, bismillah ya. Aduh, kagak ada warna-warnanya, ngeri banget. Udah sumpah ini kalau kayak gini mah coklat, ini mah coklat. Kagak ada warna-warnanya pisan, harusnya minimal pelangi, cuy. Gue main lama-lama tuh biar dapetin biar bisa dapetin spin gratis. Minimal bintang 3 lah gitu ya. Minimal bintang 3 cuy. Apa kayak gitu, kan ada yang bagusan tuh. Tuh, ya. Nih, bintang 4 lah gitu ya. Ya bintang 3 dah. Tuh, kan ada ya bintang 3. Bintang 4 kayak pelit banget, sumpah, Ya ilah, ini game kikir ya. Buset deh. Siapa yang mau mabar? Lu add dulu ID gua, coy. Lu add dulu ID gua, cuy. Yang mau mabar add dulu ID gua, cuy. Kita main apa lagi, cuy, ini, cuy? Udah semua, cuy. Dapetin koin dari mana lagi, cuy? Ada yang tahu nggak cara dapetin koin ya? Misi target. 16/20 buat kesepakatan undian. Menang dalam laga PS. Ada misi laga PSI. Yang mau mabar tapi PSI ya. PSI. Kesepakatan. Yang mau mabar PSI, please. Yang mau mabar PSI, cuy. Ya, PSI, cuy. Gue kurang satu lagi, cuy. Menang dalam laga acara tantangan tim impian. Aduh, itu belum tuh, cuy, gue, cuy. Ini, cuy. PSI, cuy. Satu lagi PSI, please. Satu lagi PSI, cuy. Satu lagi, cuy. Ini 200 koin, 200 koin ini. Ini kalau misalkan nggak ada yang add, gue lanjut lagi nih. Kalau nggak ada yang add, gue lanjut lagi ya. Jack lol, bukan. Kalau nggak ada yang add, gue lanjut lagi ya. Push divisi nih. Kalau misalkan nggak ada yang add, sambil nunggu ada yang add, oke? Laga. Ih, gila lu, nggak dapat gue, kemarin sempat ngumpulin 10 kado ya. 10 kado juga nggak hoki-hoki lu gue, guys. Serangan kali ini harus lebih baik ya. Tidak ada pemain bagus. 1000 kita ngumpulin koin sampai 1500 dulu karena gue butuh pelatih ya. Gua ini pelatihnya masih pelatih basic. Tadi katanya mau mabar. Tadi katanya mau mabar, tapi gua nggak di-add. Gimana sih kalian ya? 3106. Aduh, susah nih. Dan seperti biasa, gua kalau misalkan dipertemukan di laga seperti ini ya, pasti lawannya bisa kalian lihat. Nah, udah nggak adil lagi, nih. Konami, please, Konami, please, Konami, kasih yang adil, Konami. Kalau ini kalah lagi, mending kita ganti formasi aja ya. Gila bang, gak usah serius-serius bang lawan gua. Formasinya gak usah lama-lama gitu ya. Lawan gua formasi sumpah jangan lama-lama, kan dibantai udah ini mah. Dia ganti orang. Lama bener ya ininya. Apa tuh namanya? Formasinya lama bener nih, kayaknya orang serius nih melawan gue nih. Kabar bang, katanya add dulu napa gua add dulu gua. Kan kalau kagak di-add kagak bisa mabar. Tadi gua tungguin. Ya abis ini ya, mabar. Tapi PSI dulu ya. Kita nyocokin
Indonesia can dream again.
otak
The
kita dulu ya.
stands here definitely a place for the hopeful,
baru kita
and
lawan
no
orang.
doubt that hope is replicated at just about
Mabar
every
guys,
major
kalau
ground
mabar
in the
tapi add
land.
dulu
It
ya.
is time for us all to come together and to believe. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Ball's played through. Mbappe! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Mustahil gua.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, great ball! And the shot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score,
Gimana
we
add ID gua,
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Milan heads it!
Aduh, Ter Stegen lagi ini bukan sembarang kiper guys.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose.
This is the time you need that pace.
Moved on forwards, and that could set him on his way.
Kagak offset lah wasit.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Kagak dilihat cuy, curang cuy. Lu gimana ketemunya cuy?
White. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. Oh, great! Decent hit! It's in!
Ball in.
Back in front!
Gimana sih komentator?
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Simple saja main.
Rodri. Çalhanoğlu. Spread out to the left. Davis with the cross.
Lionel Messi
And
lebih baik,
Dijk
bagus.
tries to clear. That's a good ball out wide.
Passing macam apa itu?
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And Dijk is there to clear. Schlotterbeck. Milan finding their passes.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
2 added minutes.
He's found a way through. And he's there to clear it.
Kali kok. Buang. Nice. Bodoh kali buang.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Indonesia come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Wow, defense. Ini rada mabuk ini kayaknya nih orangnya. Ya, karena gue serangan balik cepat, jadi dia banyakin defense, guys.
Substitution
Agak
from
bingung.
number 5, Çalhanoğlu. Coming on to replace
And the second half gets underway.
number 21.
Ya tahu sih gue, gue main samping,
Rodri.
jadi emang dibanyakin di samping ya.
And it's Stoichkov. It's Thuram. Now it's Neymar.
Kali pemainnya
Davis.
anjay. Segampang
He can
itu
get
ya.
that clear. And he's quick to snatch it
ada out.
back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiddles it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vitinha. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defense. Kunci kemenangan pertama kita.
The attendance for this match was
Oh,
80,314.
Koundé. Now it's Neymar. Rodri. Davis, who does have an assist to his name. It's a sweet ball that. Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. Played in by Son Heung-min. Brilliantly cut out. Upamecano. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's a chance.
Aduh, tendangan Messi gak masuk adik-adik.
And he's being shifted off it. Rodri. And it's Neymar. And it's Davis. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's... And the finish!
Push.
Now who's going to be first to this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Doang gua kalau kena counter attack tadi, Cuk.
Gets good distance on it. Can he get it through? And here's Stoichkov. And he thumps it clear.
Aduh, lolos padahal, Cok.
Quality ball.
Oh, blok apa sih gitu mulu?
And here's Neymar. That is lovely. Rodri.
Wah,
And he can clear it away.
GG
So
gitu.
that's it. It is all over.
Bagus.
Indonesia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets
Ada
of
teman
fans.
buat ruang
A
satu
truly
persatu.
emotional
Aduh,
roller
bukan
coaster
mabar
that.
namanya, Cok.
Mbappe picking up
Just
the
a
Man
quick
of the
request
Match
today,
award,
everybody
and
to
no
please
surprise
kindly
there.
remove
Kemenangan
Any final
pertama di
thoughts,
divisi
Jim?
5.
Indonesia
Awal yang
clearly
baik,
will
di
be
divisi
very
5
happy
awal
the
yang
way
baik.
they went about
Kita
things.
bisa,
Pretty much never lost concentration
misalkan
despite...
terus konsisten menang ya. Kan gue bilang formasi ini itu formasi bagus gitu kan. Formasi cukup keren ya. Meskipun sebenarnya kalau kita kena counter attack itu agak berat. Kalau kita kena counter attack itu agak berat. Kenapa 3? Soalnya back kita 3. Tapi kalau misalkan bisa ditahan sama 3 back itu, si pemain tengahnya itu dia mundur, cuy. pemain tengahnya itu dia ketarik ke belakang gitu ya. Itu jadi fungsinya maju mundur gitu cuy. Buat belum yang tahu ya, wah 2.500. Wah ini nih nggak bisa diremehin nih. 2.500 bukan sembarang 2.500 cok. Wah ini nggak bisa diremehin ini cok. Ini rada ngeri ini. Gue pernah ngalamin 2.500 ternyata pemainnya itu apa ya, jarang melakukan miss cuy. Gokil sih ini. Tiga dua satu, anjir posisi pemain di tengah semua lagi cok. Karena gua pakai counter attack, serangan di tengah semua, nggak bisa tembus ini mah. Kata gue juga nggak sembarangan cuy ini cuy. Tapi tetap yang namanya anti sapi ya, si sapi itu memang diperlukan di sini guys. Otomatis kita masih menggunakan instruksi individual, dimana pengawalan ketat itu memang harusnya terletak di CF, tapi kita di sini aja ya, karena memang yang punya peran di sini adalah Messi. Jadi kita harus tempel si Messi, nggak boleh nggak ditempel juga gitu kan, jangan sampai nggak ditempel juga untuk AMF-nya, CF. Ini oke, ini dia kan nggak diganti ya, oke kalau dia nggak diganti nggak apa-apa. Kita bertahan, jangan lupa untuk defense itu tadi gue pakai siapa ya? Oh si ini ya, defense, kemudian satu lagi jangkar itu untuk si ini ya. Nah, gitu caranya. Ini buat para pemula macam gua ya, buat para pemula ini udah cukup lumayan enak ya. Serangan balik cepat ya, bukan position game. Kalau position game ini formasi ini malah nggak jalan guys. Aku pernah coba di position game itu malah nggak gerak sama sekali.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Deftly away. Now it's Ribery. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Son Heung-min. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively.
Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Akanji. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And now they can clear their lines. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. And he's let fly. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Messi. Chance here to counter. And the keeper's got it again. Neuer with the clearance.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good! It's Son Heung-min! Keeper's got his work done.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Interesting ball. Mbappe! Ferran Torres!
Been indicated.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Son Heung-min looks to the other side, and that is going to be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Indonesia have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Indonesia have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde. And that could set him on his way. Oh, well played, well played. Time and again. Oh, shooting chance! He's kept it out, just.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Indonesia have their third corner. Ferran Torres! And he should have made it 4. Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head.
There's the shot!
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Good reason for optimism here. Nicely aimed pass. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi. Great position here. Shot and the shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, played right into his path. He's through and all alone! Shot a goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nggak pakai Elgato guys tuh, nggak pakai Elgato. Elgato mahal cuy. Kalau pakai Elgato hasilnya nggak sejelek ini cuy.
It's Valverde. Chooses, hits one! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no way through zone.
Now it's EFOOTBALL. Son Heung-min. Neuer can pick that up.
Set.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Pakai apa buat mirrornya? Pakai kabel apa sih namanya tuh guys? Yang kabel, aduh, kok nggak bisa narik lagi. Kalau buat tarik nanti putus. Pakai kabel itu loh guys, yang
Pinches it off him. Messi.
Type-C to HDMI itu loh guys, Type-C to HDMI itu loh guys.
That has been cut short. Ribery.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
EFOOTBALL. And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly. Beckham. He won't be happy with that
There will
one.
be 5 minutes added time.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. And he can clear it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wah. Alah.
Kimmich did well to stay calm there.
Orang apa sih itu ya?
And that is that. Indonesia
Serangan selanjutnya
can
bagus
look
sekali.
back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they
Ya, itu
swept
tuh.
their opponents aside
Apa sih
ruthlessly.
namanya?
Mbappe voted
nggak
man
bisa
of the
bertarik
match
kok, pendek
and
kok.
deservedly so. How do you look back on the
Pakai
game then,
HDMI
Jim?
capture
Well, the
yang
look on the
pakai
manager's
ini,
face
pakai
says
yang
it all.
Type-C.
He knows he set his attack up
Kagak ada
perfectly,
lagi kardusnya
and
gue
the
ya.
players carried out his
Kagak ada lagi,
instructions
kalau ada
to the
gue
letter, it
contohin.
would seem. Everything working
Pokoknya
very
pakai kabel
nicely.
yang itu dah. Pakai kabel yang
And with that, it's
Type-C
time for me to
HDMI,
thank Jim
begitu.
Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Jauh ini alhamdulillah ya, setelah kita stay di divisi 5 kita bisa menang 2 poin ini, berarti 6 ya. 2 kali 6 poin, dan kita membutuhkan 13 untuk promo atau bisa lanjut ke divisi 4. Ini agak berat sebenarnya cuy. Kita coba lagi ya. Butuh 13 poin biar lolos ke divisi 4. Nanti di divisi 4 ini lawannya udah mulai susah nih. Udah mulai susah lagi ya. Soalnya kan di divisi ini aja kan udah kerasa banget. Dan memang strateginya developer itu kalau misalkan semakin tinggi divisi, ya kita disuruh top up. Tapi gua gak bakal top up. Gua ngumpulin koin aja secara gratisan udah hampir 1.500 ya. Tapi memang nyelesain laga-laganya agak susah. Siap bang, thanks. Gak main PB kah bang? Gua jujur aja kalau misalkan untuk point blank itu ya, PC gua tuh udah nggak sanggup cuy. Kalau misalkan sambil lab itu ya udah ngeprem parah cuy. Soalnya grafik dari point blank itu udah upgrade, kecuali gua nanti harus ganti VGA dulu kayak gitu guys. Sorry ya buat teman-teman PB ya, tapi kalau misalkan nanti ada PB private server mungkin bisa gitu ya. Soalnya gua udah nyoba di Counter Strike yang kemarin tuh di Crossfire juga itu masih belum sanggup cuy buat lab cuy. Maaf ya teman-teman ya. Tapi doain aja mudah-mudahan nanti bisa kembali ke point blank lagi. Kangen gue juga sebenarnya sama point blank cuy. Cuma mau gimana lagi ya, devis kita itu terbatas ya. PC-nya itu PC kentang cuy. Buat main game-game point blank aja udah susah buat lab ya. Sebenarnya aplikasi labnya yang agak berat itu karena ada fitur-fitur AI di aplikasinya itu. Misi kita meninggal, kita harus cek dulu defense dari musuh 2940 menggunakan sapi sali, basic menyebar ke sisi. Formasi menyebar ke sisi ini udah counter banget ya kalau misalkan kita punya ya, yang sekarang ini udah counter banget. Ini sebenarnya udah aman, tapi tetap untuk individual attack-nya kita harus jaga strikernya ya, biar nggak bebas lah. Biar nggak bebas nih. Ingat si Ribery-nya juga harus dikawal karena dia di buster 2 kali buster ya. Kita kan nggak bawa pemain buster karena Messi cedera, bukan cedera lah, istilahnya lagi turun. Seperti biasa kalau kayak di PS2 ya kayak begitu cara mainnya ya. CB1 untuk bertahan ini aja. Kemudian jangkar kita taruh si Kimmich lagi aja ya. Jangkar itu biar posisinya nggak gerak-gerak, aman. Bisa yuk. Ini kita lagi siaran percobaan aja ya. Emang kebetulan juga lagi asik juga sih main game ini, cuy. Serius, gua seminggu mempelajari game ini ya.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Seratusan itu kalau
this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus.
Setting lagi atau nggak harus buka aplikasi, itu bisa ngambil Fantech seri VX6 atau VX9 ya. Tapi kalau misalkan kamu mau yang sedikit agak ribet, performanya lumayan bagus tuh di VX7. Tapi VX7 keluaran sekarang chipsetnya kayaknya beda sama keluaran pertama yang dulu pernah gua review. Kalau yang dulu pernah gua review itu liar dia, cuy. VX7-nya liar bener, seriusan. Bisa di setting kayak gimana aja dan enak banget. Nah, kalau misalkan pengen yang udah ada chipset memorinya itu adanya cuma di VX6 sama di VX9. Kalau untuk tutorialnya itu udah ada ya. Nah, kalau seri yang lain Fantech belum ngirimin kita, jadi ya nggak bisa nanti settingannya, mohon maaf ya. Kecuali kalau Fantech udah ngirim baru kita bikinin tutorialnya kayak gitu guys. Terima kasih guys.
There's the whistle and here we go. Pass is just off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe, and the shot!
Hey!
And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Always onto this. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Ya ampun.
Well, there's the clearance. And that's definitely not his best. Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min.
Nice. Aku nyangkut channel abang, lihat setting makro. Makasih ya bang. Iya sama-sama. Terima kasih juga teman-teman ya. Kalau misalkan lagi lab gaming itu karena mengisi kegabutan atau waktu kosong aja guys.
It's a sweet ball that. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goal to chance. And he's done it. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Konten tutorial juga gitu.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Ferran. Can he put it away? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And the keeper beats it away. And if you have just joined us, still just one. Fires from distance.
Lalu pelan dari
And it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. McAllister. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Indonesia are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Kimmich. Ribéry. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, Mbappe!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Indonesia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Nggak cocok apa gimana gitu, kayak susah kali gitu loh. Maksudnya nggak kayak pemain-pemain yang lain begitu 1-2 sentuhan bisa gitu kan, 1-2 kali sentuhan udang gitu. Enak ya. Ini gue ngeri nih kalau misalkan babak kedua musuh emas ini dia lebih bagus lagi gitu.
And we're off again. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead.
Juga malah jadi nafsuan maju-maju gitu.
Nicely weighted ball. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Sané, and he lines up a cross. Courtois claims it. That's a lovely pass.
Agak pada niat main bola apa ya?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that's a key interception. Picked up, now the finish!
Oh,
and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
tangannya doang lu. Tangan lu. Peraturan FIFA kan kaki, Cok. Kan tangan. Mafia ini wasit, Cok. Kagak di game, kagak di dunia nyata.
And he was quick to react.
The attendance for this match was
Ferran Torres, Sané, he's picked it, and Sané! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the straight hit.
Gitu dong, lihat. Bukan Mbappe, bukan Elsen.
And this is getting better and better.
Saudaranya Fernando Torres.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Indonesia are doing... There's the hit! And he hits the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Rafael Leao.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tries the volley!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Sonjung, decent hit!
Nice!
Hits it!
Very well.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Harus naturalisasi buat main di World Cup ya. Memang harus kita naturalisasi pemain-pemain luar negeri itu ya. Bukan nggak kayak lokal, tapi udah kelihatan di AFF ya. Udah luar biasa sekali perjuangan muda kita. Mungkin butuh waktu buat di World Cup kan. Junior kita.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Sane is flagged offside. Can he get it through? Nicely intercepted.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, Red, nice interception. Deftly away. Ribery. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all?
Tadi bukan gacha, maksudnya kita dapat kado gratisan tadi pun nggak dapat pemain bagus, cuma dapat pemain bintang 1. Gue juga nggak ngerti, coy. Dia tuh ngasih event kado, banyak kado, tapi nggak dikasih pemain yang berkualitas. Tapi teman gua yang ngajakin gua main EFOOTBALL itu dia malah dapat pemain bagus dari Manchester United ya. Oke, 9 poin, kita butuh 1 kemenangan lagi untuk biar tetap aman gitu ya, tetap aman. Tapi nanti bagusnya itu lebih dari 10 sih, 13 poin itu biar langsung bisa ke divisi gitu kan. Sebenarnya gampang, Cuk. Game itu kalau kita ngerti ya. Kalau kita ngerti itu sebenarnya gampang ya. Kita pahami aja sedikit dulu gitu kan untuk game ini ya. Enak sebenarnya cuy kalau paham. Dan yang paling gua suka itu game ini masih bisa untuk player-player gratisan kan. Kalau kayak gua kan nggak mungkin top up. Gua kan hampir semua game main ya. Nggak mungkin top up gitu guys. Jadi main cari event-eventnya aja, gratisan dan event-eventnya itu yang suka gue buat kontenin gitu. Jadi ada event ini kita kejar aja seperti itu cuy. Ya udah terlalu lama gini biasanya udah agak mulai berat nih ya. Lama kali ya. Loh, nggak masuk. Nah, biasanya udah kayak gini udah error nih. Matchmaking nih. Error matchmaking ketemu sama yang gak seimbang. Ibarat kalau di ML mah matchmakingnya itu tombol roketnya dipencet gitu kan, jadi luas ya, jadi cepet gitu ya guys ya. Matchmaking jadi cepet ya, jadi ketemu player pro biasanya seperti itu ya. Juves tabla, oke. So, masih dengan formasi yang sama, masih dengan back 3 ya. Jadi belum kita rubah nih, masih dengan back 3, percaya diri. Indonesia, buset mainnya bagus cok. Itu negaraku, tanah airku, sang juara, itu negaraku, tanah airku. Let's go. Jangan bikin mereka lama menunggu ya.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well played and well cleared.
And he'll shoot here!
Oh, keraskan. Gila.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Foden. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here. Rolls it backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And the counter is on. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Ketelara. Nice interception, well timed. Some good work on the right flank here. Van Dijk cuts it out. And claimed it back swiftly. Really fierce, close defending. And it's Ribéry.
Lama Ribéry.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's a sharp pass. Nicely spread. Sane going face-to-face with his great rival. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, what has happened here? And it hits through and on shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Nice. Dia berapa divisi 5?
Nicely aimed pass. Ferran Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That part. He's tried one! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And he's gone backward. Hits one!
Nggak ada kipernya kali gue ya.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Messi, shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Nice.
Gently done. Messi, he's found a way through. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Real chance! Son Heung-min gets rid without sophistication. Foden, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Foden really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the finish! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one.
And now,
still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Oh, terima kasih. Tapi kok tidak ada notifikasinya ya? Coba lagi. Coba 100.000, kayaknya kalau 100.000 ada notifikasinya dah. Tapi kok tidak ada notifikasi. Terima kasih.
So off we go once more.
Mungkin ada nominalnya gitu ya.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Ball's gone out of play.
Bentar guys, terputus guys. Ini gua ya udah lebih dari 2 jam. Sebentar guys. Sudah kembali seperti semula ya. Oke. Gara-gara ini gua jadi nggak fokus, terus akhirnya gua kehilangan momen ya. Suwe banget, suwe. Kehilangan momen ya. Tadi udah enak momennya, anjir.
Number 6, Messi.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 8.
That pass isn't the best.
Number 15.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Number 14, Suarez. Number 90, Tammy Abraham. Number 9, Bruno Fernandes. Number 11,
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
898.
They're up to 5 corners now. Alexander-Arnold goes short, opts to play it back. It's anyone's ball, and he's following up! And that's caused a worry or two.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ya ada, sorry, tadi ada sedikit trouble ya dari USB gue cuy.
Zaire Emery. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia are not doing enough.
Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Suarez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Oh, good-looking ball. And now a second chance to counter. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. No way through there. Upamecano cuts out the pass. That's played into space. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, easy pickings there. Zaire Emery.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ferran Torres. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Di Maria! Denied by an instinctive save.
Di Maria actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sisa.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. No way through, so there's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. That has been cut short. Oh, red, nice interception. And here's Abraham.
5 minutes added time.
Ah, goblok.
Great chance!
Karena kata gue juga tadi gohokin doang.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ada 1 detik tadi bang, 1 detik.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now.
Gak ngeh gue berarti gak ngeh. Enggak, maksudnya kan kalau biasanya kan ada nadanya tuh, ada nadanya ini guys.
That's really well cleared.
Nggak dibuang.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Kita harus kalah.
And that will be it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Today, please watch the screen for train
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.
Harusnya bisa lu cuy. Ini dia tuh gol itu gara-gara tadi kabel gua koneksinya itu nggak tahu kendor apa gimana gitu ya, jadi hilang gitu cuy. Gagal dapat poin di match keempat, match kelima kita harus dapat poin biar tetap berada di divisi 5. Kita amankan poin dulu, baru kita ke promo kayak gitu guys. Iya, media share-nya bug bang, biasanya 10 detik ya. Biasanya ya juga sih ya. Iya. Tapi tadi kan lagunya lama ya. Ada suara dangdut tuh lama tuh. Nenet gitu kan ya. Ya itu ada suara dangdut lama tuh. Harusnya pas suaranya masih ada, gambarnya pun ada itu harusnya. 2075. Orang-orang pada doyan Barca sih, ngapa sih ya? Nggak formasi, kipernya juga ini problem kipernya, terus dia juga pakai taktikal sama serangan balik cepat, otomatis ya emang yang bakalan bikin gua ketar-ketir sih. Pasti ketar-ketir karena pertahanan gua itu kan dia cuma 3 gitu ya. Sebenarnya IMF yang harus dijaga, tapi biarin aja. Kita bikin dia buntu dulu ya. Dia nggak mau pakai formasi. Momen gila, sekalinya gue kehilangan momen parah banget cuy. Harus lebih sabar.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Kamu sehat selalu, umurnya panjang siapapun itu.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Kamu orang baik, terima kasih.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Selalu panjang umur ya, dimurahkan rezekinya, amin.
Indonesia looking to go forward now. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Neymar. Barcelona finding their passes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Ribéry.
Oh, great feat that.
Sane had a shot. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Sama-sama counter-attack, hati-hati, oke.
Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, sama TikTok, sama live streamer juga. Oh, semangat. Terima kasih. Terima kasih banyak ya. Berapapun nggak masalah bagi gue nggak masalah, tapi makasih banget ya udah berbagi rezekinya. Semoga nanti dibalas sama yang maha kuasa ya, lebih-lebih daripada itu, dan semoga sukses selalu ya itu live streamingnya ya di TikTok ya. Semangat ya, jangan nyerah ya. Usah, kalau pertama nggak usah hiraukan ramai apa enggaknya, yang penting semangat terus ya, saya selalu. TikTok namanya apa nanti biar kita bisa nonton juga gitu kan.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, good-looking ball.
Mbappe!
Kira kagak ada kipernya.
Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Sare. Upamecano is there to clear. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. For Messi. And it's Ribery. Oh, no joy this time. Looking here to chip it through. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fiddles it through. Cuts out the supply. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Nambah backnya jadi 5, cok. Rada susah gua nembusinnya, jadi 5 itu ternyata backnya, cuy. Gua harus cari cara lain ya, main sisi samping kayaknya agak susah juga. 5
for Barcelona, number 23, Cafu. Coming on the
And we're off
field
again.
is number 6.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And it's Messi. Kimmich. Ferran Torres.
Bolanya ditabrak teman sendiri dalam
And he
selimut.
was quick to react. Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out. And he thumps it clear. And he's intervened well there. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And he's managed to get
The
rid.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now that's well seen too.
Lah,
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And he's quick to get it clear again. Taken back almost at once. Works it forward. Ferran Torres. He's found a way through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
nah, ada semua pemainnya. Sekalian aja 8 dia bikin itu ya.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ferran Torres. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Indonesia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? Gently done.
Udah dapat penal. Oh.
And it's Lewandowski. That has been cut short. And he can clear it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Khan deals with it effortlessly. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Oke, 9:51. Kan kata gue juga ini game bukan sembarang game ya. Bukan game yang apa ya? Istilahnya kalau buat cinta bola yang di konsol, gua rasa ini gak segampang yang lu kira deh. Dari cara main-mainnya gitu ya, dari cara lu pencet-pencet tombolnya ini nggak apa ya, nggak kayak di konsol itu enak loh. R1, R2 gitu kan, L1, X, segitiga kotak bulat itu enak semua. Kalau di mobile ini ada trik-trik khususnya gitu cuy, dan ini nggak kebongkar semua sama gue baru tahu kayak umpan lambung ini gitu ya, seperti itu kan, makanya tadi kenapa masih ada banyak miss. Dan kalau misalkan untuk nahan bola itu kalau nggak salah macet apa ya, wah kita dapat 1 poin ya, 10 tetap. Dan apa kita berhenti sampai di sini dulu ya, karena udah mau jam 3 cuy, kagak enak sama tetangga, seriusan gue. Udah mau jam 3 nggak enak juga ya sama tetangga ya. Apa tuh 6.000? VGA minimal apa bang? Main PB buat sekarang minimal 4 GB. Minimal 4 GB. Gua pakai RX 200 series ya. Yang Radeon R7. Radeon R7 200 series tuh. 2 GB. Sebelum Point Blank update itu, sebelum Point Blank naikin update grafik HD ya, masih grafik dulu masih grafik Garena lah bisa dibilang ya, Garena tapi udah upgrade dikit gitu, ganti-ganti warna. Sebelum HD tuh, sebelum Downtown jadi bagus itu masih lancar bro, masih lancar banget gitu ya. Tapi setelah gua update itu dia jadi agak sedikit berat. Jadi yang bikin gua berat itu ketika gua nge-record atau gua live. Kan kayak misalkan Streamlabs atau OBS-nya itu kan itu makan RAM cukup banyak juga gitu ya. Terus makan CPU core juga lumayan besar gitu ya, sekitar bisa 60%-an lah. Nah ditambah gamenya kan paling game berapa sih, 20% apa 25%, waktu itu masih lancar. Tapi ketika gua main di mode HD itu udah rada berat gitu cuy. Jadi rada lemot. Nah kalau misalkan terus gimana dong cara gua bikin settingannya? Bisa. Jadi gua bikin settingan itu nggak di record. Nah gua setting dulu enaknya di mana, dapatnya di mana, baru gua record seperti itu cuy. Ya. Nah ini udah mulai rada error nih ini gua nih. Tuh kan. Udah mulai rada error cuk. Tuh rada error ya. Ini gak enaknya kalau pakai kabel gini. Sebenarnya enak tuh kalau misalkan live stream itu pakai PC gitu ya. Tapi PC kan harus minimal 8 GB ya kalau buat eFootball ya. Juga minimal 6600 masih enak gak ya? 6600 giganya berapa tuh ya? Kalau gua kan R7 200 tuh. R7 R7 ya, Radeon 7 200 200 series gitu ya kalau gue ya. Kalau 6600 itu RTX ya, 6600 ya. RTX. Kalau RTX kamu merendah kamu ya. 6600 ya. RTX ya, 6600 ya. Coba gue cari Google. VGA 6600. Bentar. Wah, ini kayaknya di atas R ini ya. Di atas R7 ini cuy. 6600 ya kuat lah cuy. Kalau di atas ini ya, di atas R7 dia. R7 VGA gue R7 nggak sanggup cuy. Ini kalau 8 GB ya. Wah, ini worth it coy. Sumpah ini worth it nih. Radeon RX 6600. Kalau gue lihat di sini ya, bentar ya. 6600 spesifikasi bisa dilihat di mana nih? Spesifik Tokopedia biasanya ada nih. Anda merendah Anda ya. Ini lebih dari cukup. Ini lebih dari cukup ya. Ini lebih dari cukup cuy. Ini kayak kalau misalkan gue gitu ya. Kalau misalkan ini harus disentuh apa gimana sih sistem UI? Ini kalau misalkan gua nih ya, ini kalau misalkan gua tuh pakai VGA ini lancar sumpah bro. PC gua yang gua pakai saat ini kan Core i5 3470 coy itu. Udah termasuk jadul banget ya. Udah termasuk jadul banget coy. Ditambah VGA ini bottleneck, ini pasti bottleneck kalau misalkan prosesor gue pasti bottleneck cok. Tapi kalau misalkan ini udah mendukung bos. Ini lu yang berapa giga tuh? Ini mendukung sih kalau kata gue. Ini cukup sih. Udah pasti kalau yang pakai VGA modelan begini kagak mungkin power supply-nya itu yang 250 watt. Ini udah nggak mungkin ini. Ya, nggak mungkin tuh. Ini udah cukup. Ini lebih dari cukup. Kamu live di TikTok pakai apa? Pakai TikTok Studio ya? Apa pakai Streamlab? Apa pakai OBS? Ini udah lebih dari cukup, bos. Udah lebih dari dia bertanya, masih enak gak ya? Masih enak gak ya? Dibilang masih enak gak ya? Ini udah lebih dari cukup. Jadi kalau misalkan anjir, gue mau bilang kalau misalkan ngeframe gitu mah kayak nggak pantas banget gitu kan, kayak yang sering-sering ngeframe VGA gue isi gue gitu ya, kayak nggak pantas banget gue gitu ngomong gitu ya. AMD bang, Ryzen 5 5600 ya, PGA RX itu udah 3 RAM 32 GB buat lab PB lancar ya bang. Itu jangankan PB jangankan PB tuh. Ini kan Ryzen 5 ya. Ryzen 5 5600. Ini memang sebuah komponen PC yang gue idam-idamkan sejak dulu juga gitu ya. Yang gue idam-idamkan gitu kan. Gue juga pengen begitu kan. Nabung gitu ya. Gue juga pengen tuh sebenarnya spek-spek itu. Dan kalau misalkan gue punya spek itu, gue main PUBG Steam. Atau gue bikin tutorial makro buat PUBG Steam ya, karena memang banyak yang nge-request juga buat PUBG Steam tuh. PUBG, tahu kan PUBG ya? Battleground ya, PUBG tapi yang di Steam ya. Kalau di PC gue bisa, coba maksain banget. Jadi kalau misalkan bukan HDR ya, kalau misalkan lagi kencang-kencangnya gitu kan bawa mobil itu, dia tidak playable ya. Kalau tanpa live itu playable tuh. Gua masih dapat 30 sampai 25 fps. Tapi kalau misalkan udah jalan aplikasi udah enggak ini kan. Soalnya kan kita pakai buat live itu kan kita pakai dua layar ya, dua monitor ya, cuy. Iya, Bang, TikTok Lab Studio aku, OBS belum kebeli Elgato, oi katanya. Oh, kamu Elgato ya? Pakai Elgato. Elgato tuh kan cukup mahal ya. Tapi kalau misalkan emang ada budgetnya kan ya nggak apa-apa lah gitu ya. Kalau misalkan ada budgetnya nggak apa-apa lah gitu ya. Lebih bagus juga nanti kualitas ya. Karena kalau kayak di YouTube sih, kalau kayak di YouTube itu sebenarnya tuh kita tuh harusnya ini guys, harusnya mainin kualitas gitu ya. Kualitas grafik HD itu baru biasanya direkomendasiin banget gitu kan. Emang kalau di YouTube itu harus HD gitu cuy. Nah, kalau kayak kita gini kan 30 fps itu sebenarnya pas-pasan banget ya. Makanya kayak ibaratnya maksa banget lah, bener gitu ya, kayak maksa banget ya. Ada makro juga ya PUBG Steam, Bang. Aku baru tahu, aku main lab PUBG Mobile ya. Eh Makro yang bisa diaplikasikan di PUBG Steam itu biasanya no recoil. Soalnya kalau misalkan banyak yang request itu no recoil, kan nembak pada geter-geter ya. Di PUBG Steam kan kagak ada gyro, cuy. Itu yang mereka cari itu no recoil karena mengatasi getaran gitu ya. Tapi perasaan hampir dari semua requestan itu orang-orang mintanya ya itu no recoil gitu ya dari setiap game gitu ya. Bahkan sampai game Garena itu yang baru apa tuh, game Garena itu yang baru mintanya itu tuh, Bang no recoil coba bang, katanya agak berat nih bang, agak susah nih bang, kayak gitu ya. Kebanyakan request itu no recoil ya, bukan kikian. Tapi kalau misalkan kalau misalkan andai kata gitu ya, andai kata PC gua mendukung gitu nih, misalkan PC gua mendukung, mungkin gue bisa cari gitu ya, atau gue bisa buat script kayak snipernya kayak gitu ya, sniper quick scope-nya. Kalau quick scope sih nggak mungkin ya, kalau di PUBG quick scope itu kan delay-nya lama banget ya, kayaknya nggak mungkin cuy. Nah itu kan getar ya, itu kebanyakan yang request itu kan mereka minta di recoil di situ ya. Cuma kan permasalahannya gini ya, tutorial makro untuk no recoil yang gua buat di point blank itu, ya itu cuma khusus buat point blank. Pernah gua coba di Valorant, amburadul, bisa gitu ya, bisa nembak, cuma masih akurasi peluru sama titik itu masih jauh, masih nyebar. Nah itu kan berarti kan untuk delay Valo sama point blank tuh berbeda ya, karena memang kayaknya untuk gaya bermain itu lebih cepat di point blank gitu ya, untuk speed gitu kan. Kalau di Valo kayaknya kebanyakan animasi jadi agak berat. Nah yang bikin gue penasaran itu ya di PUBG Steam ini, kenapa banyak banget orang yang request gitu cuy. Banyak banget orang yang request, tapi emang untuk pembuatan tutorial makro itu nggak segampang yang dikira ya. Jadi kita memang benar harus cari apa tuh namanya, cari delay-nya dulu ya, masing-masing cari delay-nya ya. Karena memang dari dulu juga gue waktu dulu tuh pengennya gue apa ya, tutorial makro tuh pengen lihat punya orang gitu, terus kita bisa menyesuaikan gitu biar kita tahu skripnya, tapi memang nggak ada gitu ya. Tapi memang nggak ada, makanya kenapa gua bisa sempet lama banget gitu kan bikin tutorial makro itu, karena kita memang harus cari dulu, harus cari dulu delay-nya gitu. Terus komposisinya dulu itu kayak dari 3 ke 1, up and down yang seperti yang gua bahas itu kan, itu memang agak susah dulu ya. Nyari konsep seperti itunya ya, nyari inspirasi bagaimana cara biar bisa gerak ya. Dan alhamdulillah ketemu. Dan buat yang lain yang suka tutorial, yang mau bikin tutorial cara simpelnya juga silakan bikin gitu kan, di gua nggak masalah gitu ya. Makin banyak yang bikin tutorial ya makin bagus ya, bisa ngejelasin dengan versinya kalian, itu udah lumayan. Tapi kalau misalkan untuk no recoil yang gue buat kan, dulu sempat ada perdebatan minta 3 peluru aja ya, tapi 3 peluru itu jadinya kayak brus. Makanya kenapa di situ gue bikin 20 script itu untuk 10 peluru seperti itu. Kalau mouse aneh Nova Pro, delay MS-nya nggak bisa di bawah MS bang, mahal doang, nggak bisa 1 MS. Mouse Nova Pro delay itu berarti kecepatan DPI di berapa ya? Soalnya bukan masalah mahal atau murahnya, ini masalahnya di chipset ya. Kalau misalkan mouse itu masalahnya kan di chipset. Kalau untuk settingan itu kan bagaimana kitanya gitu ya, bagaimana si usernya. Kalau si usernya bisa kreatif gitu kan, bisa lebih ekstrim lagi dalam settingan, Itu kan menjadi suatu kelebihan gitu ya. Mouse itu bisa disetting secara brutal gitu ya. Tapi kalau misalkan biasanya mouse mahal ini kenapa nggak bisa di bawah 1 ms? Gue pernah waktu itu pakai Game Note. Itu nggak bisa bersaing sama Fantech karena gitu. Dia tuh minimal ms-nya kalau nggak salah berapa sih ya? Apa 10 apa 15 tuh minimal ms-nya ya. Itu nggak bisa disetting recoil kayak Fantech gitu cuy. Bebas, kalau Fantech kan masih bisa diakal-akalin gitu ya. Sampai ke 0, kayak gitu kan. Jadi bisa kayak gitu kan. Nah, game yang mouse yang pernah gua setting nggak bisa 1 ms itu dia nggak bisa tuh disetting tuh ke 1 ms. Tapi dia ada kelebihannya. Kenapa? Akurasinya lebih akurat. Mungkin itu chipsetnya ya. Ayo mabar bang, dari tadi di suruh gak nge-add kamu ya Allah. DPI sampai 12.000 ms max 12.000 ya, max 12.000 cuy. Fantech aja masih yang 7.200 ya. Tapi gue juga masih bingung ya sama DPI yang sebenarnya itu cukup loh. Kalau DPI-nya apa masalah di chipsetnya aja kali ya. Delaynya cuma mentok 10 ms aja. Nah, ini sama kayak Game Note yang pernah gua review ya. Itu memang akurasi dia top. Seriusan. Akurasi top, untuk kecepatan quick scope juga dia jarang miss. Cuma itu masalahnya di delay ya. Nah, itu tuh. Di delay itu ya, guys ya. Buat room lah bang, itu di add dulu kalau misalkan mau mabar itu harus di add teman-teman ya. Oke. Mungkin ini udah terlalu pagi ya, udah 2:49, ini udah terlalu pagi, nggak enak juga sama tetangga. Jadi gua rasa cukup sampai di sini dulu ya teman-teman ya. Nanti kalau misalkan ada mau cerita-cerita, curhat-curhat, boleh di kolom komentar gitu ya, boleh di kolom komentar. Nggak bisa kalau misalkan cerita-cerita di Instagram gua nggak bisa ya guys, soalnya kemarin banyak banget ini ya, jadi nggak bisa kebuka gitu, nggak tahu kenapa tuh. IG gua ya, jadi banyak banget spam gitu, nggak tahu bocah-bocah bukan bocil kematian punya Bang Winda, nggak tahu, mungkin orang-orang nggak tahu dari mana gitu kan, sempet ada dari judi-judi online juga, jadi kayak kenapa gitu ya, kayak ke freeze gitu, jadi nggak ada notifikasi gitu kalau misalkan lo ngirim ke IG gua gitu ya. Oke bang, sekali lagi sehat terus bang. Oke, terima kasih sekali lagi ya XJLYO PRMN ya, namanya agak sedikit susah disebut, mohon maaf. Tapi sekali lagi terima kasih ya untuk donasinya, makasih banyak, sehat selalu, lancar terus rezekinya. Buat Andika juga terima kasih ya. Mungkin next time kita bisa mabar ya. Oke, gua rasa cukup sampai di sini untuk live streaming percobaan ya, siaran percobaan buat live EFOOTBALL ya. Mungkin nanti kalau misalkan agak sedikit ramai kita bisa kembali lagi di game ini. Terima kasih buat kalian yang sudah nonton live dan juga reply ya. Saya LTG EAGITUDEH mau pamit undur diri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and see you next time di live selanjutnya.